now on how this wants to.
Wait, the crowd is actually fired up today.
From Gen.G just to back FPX off, but
it's because
with all these
FPX
smokes
maybe.
and other things, it's going to be difficult for Gen.G to take that A rubble control like they normally like to. So something I really liked from FPX in their first go of this map against Foot. You're doing a great job, and this allows them to take a lot of extra space, kind of cover this map, set themselves up in cheeky spots that your opponent might not expect.
Already decent early damage there on the lock, yeah. Just get knocked down at 58.
Also, it's against Gen.G.
FPX still just fanning out.
Well, Gen.G,
creeping back over towards the spawn for now. Autumn not wanting to overstay here.
Gen.G are probably the favorites here, right?
Sights once again going to be turned over towards C, over towards Mound at the moment. Texture.
But FPX are good. They can win. They played really good.
Catches sight of a couple different players there, but for now,
both teams played
still
good.
Not rotating for reinforcements. Still have 3 players over on this A side of the map. We're going to be taking Life just wanting to get that shot
already low
as quickly as possible. But now that the stars start getting plays, Gen.G realize that this is where the sight hit is going to come through. They're going to be taking down the headshot from Berlin, able to find that opening kill. For now, Texture trying to play it patiently. Manages to find one, get some damage there onto Ayung, but Ayung able to
They're so low.
Finds that kill, made advantage now here for the side of FPX. Wingman gets the plant.
That hit is so smothering from FPX. There's stars, there's Omen flashes, it's everything in the kitchen sink, and it's too much to handle for Lakia. He gets pinned in the corner.
Still though, HP bars here for the side of FPX. Certainly could be better, but already that's a great shot to find. Life taking down one, count now going to be blinded up as Dizzy comes across, and now Life catching a glimpse, seeing Meteor, finishing it off. A 3K here.
Wait, as loud as I've heard the crowd all event, let's go.
It's deal with, and they come up with stuff on the fly.
Meteor still juggling. Jiggling around, rather.
Joggable on Twitter. I'm down to watch with Joggable.
Here gets a tap there on the Life, but now you're seeing multiple players, and there's just no way out. Taken down as Hyung finds a nice headshot once more. Munchkin gets backed away. Looking himself into the corner for the moment. Now the smoke's coming through. Nebula as well popped. This is going to be a very large rotation from the side of Gen.G. Not wanting to leave one side of the map weaker than the other, so
I'm actually sweating in this.
Third, but now
maybe it's good for me to sweat though.
Here from FPX, they shift over towards A, where they are not going to be met with any resistance.
Just leaving a lurking player, Berlin, going to be watching from spawn. Everybody else creeping their way forward, but Gen.G able to get just a bit ahead of this. No contact on C, and with the time ticking down, they decide, well, they're probably going A. Let's make a go for it, see if we can do some damage.
Yeah, because of the slow little approach here from FPX, Gen.G do get into position, so we'll see if they're going to be able to deal any kind of damage here, but it's a very hefty investment from FPX as far as the arsenal is concerned.
What's good, Gen.G?
Still
a lot of firepower.
Yeah, good and I think they will. I think this is the right play here.
Looking good in that suit, man.
Dude, I'm sweating balls right now.
Maybe you would have liked.
It's so fucking hot in this thing.
Open, especially with Berlin's position. Oh, what a shot from Life.
Life able to find one, but Texture fires back. Life, so we're going to be taken down.
You stayed up, or you just woke up?
HP, but he's the only one now
been up since
on this side, and he's going to look
9 o'clock in the morning.
But Autumn is just
damn.
No one is paying attention to him. Texture going to be taken down. Third on the Dizzy, but it doesn't matter. Autumn collecting 2 as Munchkin
Who's betting on? Who's winning?
Now, last one.
Dude, I think Gen.G win this shit.
Damage, knows that Life
I mean, FPX got the crowd buff, but I think Gen.G are probably the favorites.
Grabs it, but can he
find the definitely the favorites,
but like, swinging out on that right-hand side.
I don't know, FPX, man, they look kind of crazy.
Doesn't even use the...
It's 4 a.m. for East Coast, so it's even crazier.
The turning point.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
On this map just yesterday, Gen.G putting up a very solid performance on the defender side.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die in this suit.
Convert this. Obviously, with Ayung only carrying forward a ghost in the.
Yo, we need 7 rounds in a row. Pronto, FPX.
They're doing just fine, and they still have plenty of firepower.
3 members of Gen.G on 25 armor, so that outlaw could still prove very deadly.
This is just great baiting here from the side of Live. Tap on that spike, draws out that paranoia, pulls back, and Munchkin goes down. Swing into that outlaw. Huge kill found. Life showstopper on.
They already rotated here in time too.
Gen.G, they get themselves into position, but they have to be cognizant of this. There you go. All going to be coming through. Dizzy up over the top, seeking target. Meteor able to find him with that nano swarm. The Texture maybe taking it upstairs, pushes out, ends up falling. Lock
land, like everybody runs to the smoke. And screams. Everybody runs to the smoke.
A 2v3. Meteor.
It's no different then, huh?
It's no different. I think it's just Valorant.
Looks for a little bit more, but for now brings things to parity. The 2v2 to creep across.
Oh, he's not gonna play.
Works his way
crazy,
the orb, into the Omen smoke. Just dodging out.
It's gonna work out for him. What? He's aware?
Takes him down now on him.
Oh yeah.
3 of his own, but low on HP. Down to 5. Just a tap on the spike. Meteor has to get this
ballsy, no?
Sooner rather than later.
For the wraparound?
So very patiently. Now swinging around from behind. 501 notes him. Still stays alive, and he's just looking to try to bait this one out. About to take him down.
Wow,
Will find
well
the kill,
played.
get himself a 4K, but he cannot get the round.
I gotta refresh. I think I'm behind.
FPX.
I think it's the import, right?
3-0,
FPX?
and Meteor cannot survive.
It's the what? Yeah, I'll show you guys. Damn.
Well, life similarly taken down to 5 HP, but he finds the headshot. He finds texture.
That was nice, dude.
That's one piece of the thrifty puzzle.
I'm waiting for them to release the skin, bro. Can I get a noise one with some sound?
Nope.
Yeah, they're probably like
They're cooking a big one up.
yeah.
Back on the dizzy, finds a blind. He gets mowed down. Meteor similarly dead. Berlin's hands.
Make Sheriff 150. You wish, Bucko.
Just Charon and Lockheed to see if they can try to do any damage. Take away any
These are their smokes entering. This is actually crazy, bro.
Right now, it is not looking
The lurk smoke out of main.
whatsoever.
Yeah. And then they have a wall heaven, and then another smoke after that.
It's kind of nice to like get out the main.
This is people sitting in the back with 6 lineups about that, but they're right with you all
loves
the
to
time.
run 1-4s on their attacker side. Leave
I like
either
it.
Berlin or Autumn
Creative.
kind of as that flanker to cover one of the edges while the rest of the team pushes. And it's so challenging to take those duels that Gen.G loves to, you know, especially players like Munchkin and Meteor love to try to isolate those fights on the edges.
Design a spike here.
And
Yeah.
it's going to be tough against this FPX team.
Well, dude, what's up, bro?
That one player in the 1v4 split. And for now,
Shit, even this
Gen.G's looking
outlaw
to
skin, I
just
thought there
dive
was gonna have some
the spike
sound.
Yep.
I was excited.
Yeah, I guess they're like
Chat. It's life.
trying to tease us.
Split, no?
More than fine if he also
After
goes
Shanghai,
down.
sure,
One to
like
the
surely,
one to
like,
try to
crunch through towards spawn.
Texture out for blood. Life.
Oh my god.
Gotta be. Takes him down. And it's aggression. It's red. It's
Dude,
expected.
It's time to go A, guys. Get the fuck out of here.
The instant shutdown
What
from
the
FPX.
fuck? You just shit on
Not
those
tolerating
two.
any of this
They're actually ready
nonsense
for
from
both.
Gen.G.
Both lanes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unbelievable. They're just so
Holy
aware.
fuck, FPX?
Berlin
This is if they don't time out
just
next round.
reading it off the
GG,
rip,
bro.
saying, okay,
Yeah, they gotta
guys,
call one.
They're gonna rush us.
I know
Yeah.
that. 9-3,
wait it
yeah.
out. This is like how sometimes Gen.G likes to turn these rounds.
Who's your favorite player on Gen.G right now? Like people think Texture's the GOAT, which I think is fair.
They'll
What
try
do you think about,
something
like,
a little bit
Karen?
unorthodox.
Yeah, Karen and Meteor
FPX,
low key go
great
hard.
job. Great preparation by
they've been
Coach
looking
Nathan as well.
Nice.
Get this team ready.
Karen, like I think it was a
Not much for
Madrid.
Karen to do.
I thought they were
except
gonna win the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie,
chilling.
but
Yeah.
Pray that he can hold on to this gun because I wouldn't be too surprised.
I mean, it was
if,
kinda looking that
FPX
way.
starts hunting here pretty soon.
Sen pulled that
Yeah.
shit out.
but you know,
They're
like
already
sit on top. Like I can't lie.
Drifted
Yeah.
way off the spike.
They picked up Karen out of ranked, really?
It's gonna
He's
be
just a ranked
Lysor
demon?
who's the closest to try to find this final kill, but they're not really rushing for it, so it seems like Charon will be able to hold on to this weapon. Carry that
I'm watching
over
with
into the
Jagamo.
next, but what a start.
Smoke up front. Gen.G's going to disrespect it. Try to push forward. Make sure that they can get Locky this orb. One away from that Nightfall now. And for now, FPX content to just hold back. Make sure there's not going to be any more aggression. And Berlin going to slip himself right towards mid B. Ayang just checking the boxes, making sure that
They're
no
just
one
working
is
that
stuck behind.
shit.
But right now, looking like FPX is considering kind of a C hit. But they're peeling off, and with
Even
how
all these
far
smokes, they haven't
forward
thrown shit yet, bro.
Gen.G has gotten, is anybody
Yeah,
gonna see or hear
they're
that?
kinda
Prowler
working
is
it
my
right now.
question.
Yeah, ping comes
I
down.
think, yeah, I think they heard it.
Yeah, so Prowler
Surely they
is
know
noted.
eventually.
Lakia shifts back over. Maybe
That was
expecting some
deep
of this
A, come
pressure
on.
to come in
They
here.
just threw a smoke
fake
A
side.
and B.
Nebula going to be coming up as they look for the push, or at least they clear out there on that alarm bot. They're able to find it,
It's a
but they
good
just go
bluff
ahead,
right
they fade away. Now they hit onto the door, the thrash in hand.
Double
Now
Molly
they're
Viper,
things
GG.
up Here on C. Nanoswarm's going through, trying to really just get that one in there. But
Good spot, good
Munchkin up on
spot.
the top here on site, just spray through, manages to find a kill on the life. They still need a lot more than that. Swings back down, managing to
Damn.
find one. Looks for that
Feeling
third,
it.
has it. Light's going to be taken down for Lynn, able to find two. However, Karen and Meteor both fall. Locky puts the O to the use.
No one's holding Ben from my
board.
board?
On Autumn, and he will be taken.
I'm praying for 7 rounds.
Oh, should have seen the arm. but
Wait, he got the
still
second
push
guy?
forward. Showstopper out. It'll take him
Hang
down
out that
so
bitch.
very low, but that has proven fruitless in the past. We've seen like Autumn playing around
It's
5
broken.
HP
One
and
was
still
in
being
there
able to get
again.
Yeah, it's actually
This is going to be the double face.
Ooh.
The up claims Lakia, texture gone, and
Just
just
swung
like
back in.
that, FPX are right back into the driver's seat, not wanting any
Wait, they read 'em
momentum
too
build
easy
here
from,
for
like, last
Gen.G.
round.
It's a good counter blow here from FPX. They said, okay,
Yeah,
we
like
gave
kind
up that rubble
of
space.
health
this
for the push
time,
here.
We're going to pretend like we're
That-
giving it up, and then we're going to
I
recontest
think they
it
figured
after
out
we get
why there
forced
was
out by that
3C
showstopper.
eventually.
So smart. Catches
Might be the
Gen.G,
smallest
where they're
margin
out in
of
the
knowing,
open and have to make some open space shots land, and they just cannot because
Munchkin
FPX
gets
is
3, I
too
don't care.
clean right now.
Stars start coming through. Munchkin gonna have to go absolutely crazy, but he can't even get the first. Berlin just
It'd be that way.
rushes in and takes him down. as FPX look for a flawless and look for a 6th
Damn.
round win here on this attack.
6-1.
Meteor now nothing else to be done other than to attempt to
What I say, bro? They threw the round.
He makes
Look at him now.
any noise.
They're about to be rich.
Fuck their money up.
Other team's about to be broke.
Enough. He's got the alarm bot
Gen.G
set up
map pick
behind.
2. It's okay. Early days. Let's see.
But can he survive this onslaught?
Said they start slow. I didn't watch
Pyrrhic
yesterday's match, so
victory
I
either
can't
way.
tell you.
They lost the map 1, and then they kind of shit on that after.
Tap on the door. The Sharks circling here in the water. Meteor trying to stay afloat, finds one. The tuck back, Ion keeping himself safe for now.
I like that headshot angle, low key.
Will swing around the back.
I feel like I'm good.
Available.
He peeks that?
Life takes
That was a
out
nice
Lakia.
shot, but I can't believe Lakia. I guess he got scanned, but
Karen
still,
just
he had an
has to
off.
bail out.
Not with the Odin. Not with the Odin.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Randall,
hard
he can
one.
tap.
Side proper, now tucked in
Not
the
with
tree.
Odin.
Munchkin
No way.
hoping, praying
Texture's mad, bro. He
that
brought
they
his
start
own off, though.
inching
If they lose this
in
round, they're
towards B.
fucked.
Wants to be able to put that judge to use.
Yes.
Texture similarly.
There's no way this guy
with the
peeks this,
operator out
right?
at sea. In a very forward position. Meteor considering.
That's a good off
peak
angle, though. I'm
life
pretty sure it's a good off angle on the
line,
walk-in.
Ready for it. But does he swing out?
He gets smoked out early, so.
Texture in the meantime is
There
able
you
to find
go.
one, makes a quick exit back over into
Hey,
sea.
all good. We have three more
Picked out
smoke.
that
2 more
smoke call
smokes.
for Charon,
Yeah.
so Meteor could push forward, set up this turret. Back off, you still have to consider that showstopper. Here it goes.
TP in the tree, checks things
Ooh,
out.
I don't like how he
Showstopper
popped the
at
ult
ready.
without the-
Charon just tucked away. We'll see where he just ends up gambling this one for the paranoia.
Wait a
Now
minute.
connects Charon.
Wait.
Oh, Meteor taken down by the rocket. They still don't know necessarily about Charon's position.
Yo, fam.
He's opening up though. He's able to find one.
Dude, that was so awkward for him.
You think he just tucked there and wait for them to get settled in, or nah?
I don't think he knew how sneaky he was. Like, they had no idea he was there.
Texture, but he can't quite get line of sight.
Like, if I'm getting ulted heaven and that guy's not getting shot at, like, surely there's
He's
some
gonna
tell
reroute.
that you can
He's actually
hold
trying to play for this. Maybe at least just gonna be looking for an exit, and he will be
for more?
rewarded with one. So Autumn taken
Alright.
down.
This is a save for sure.
Time still dwindles.
It's like an NA save right here. You're going for his first.
100%.
Of being able to isolate both is
Get
just
out,
not
bro.
there, so he has to back away. FPX. they're gonna get
1v3,
themselves
no
up to 7.
shot.
Yeah, it's just brilliant.
Why is FPX so good? Crowd buff? Is this crowd buff chat?
Way towards the A site.
What are they doing? They look so
This
lost.
time around at the beginning
They're
of the
getting
round as
worked.
well.
Life is having a game right now.
He hasn't done that before with this op. And
It's half
every
gone by
round is
so
different
quick, I
looks for
feel.
FPX. It's what makes them so difficult for these teams to play against. Is you're never
7-1
get
Brazil
the same
mentioned.
look twice. Every single time, they're going to show you something a little bit different. And this ult cycle for Gen.G is horrendous because they keep eating into these lockdowns, into these nightfalls, into these Viper's pits, and they're not
It's
getting
the Boostio buff. Bro said China's the weakest LMAO.
Meteor there just trying to hide behind the corner, seeing if he could catch the timing. You know, Meteor, we've seen him do it before, and oh yeah.
Bro, you're not Kong Kong.
There you go.
I respect it though.
Haven't seen a Sova
He's
on
feeling
Lotus in a
himself.
while.
Yeah. You guys are taunting them. They don't know country.
Texture
bro.
now pushing forward, and Autumn just strikes it down. No hope in hell. It's okay.
Mouse
Damage
jump.
going out. Lockyer will be able to clean up
Mouse is
that
dead.
hill. One found and potentially.
Do you have a spacebar about to jump too, right?
Yeah, but like,
You ever tap that shit by accident?
The operator at the very least.
I'm gonna play Jet,
Low.
maybe.
I'm sure Lockyer.
Maybe.
What's your talk key?
Other rifle.
Or you use voice activation, right?
Just
V.
hold on to the op for now.
No, I play V.
V.
Rank.
Just grabbing
I
the
see.
orb.
I use N, and sometimes I'll
Looking to
tap
see if
it.
there's gonna be a crunch as they try
Yeah,
to
I
get
got big
ready
ass hands though.
for the C hit.
Did you use K and
That is gonna be
CS, bro?
the direction they want to go.
Nah,
You gotta be
that's
a
crazy.
little
K is
cautious
crazy.
You know that operator
I think I
got
did when
picked
I
up.
first played, but
That's
K
gonna
is
be
crazy, bro.
power weapon.
We have to use my
Definitely
fucking
one
I
leaning
pinky to
forgot
move,
about
bro.
that shit. I forgot about that shit.
I guess we're just poking and prodding, looking to take away some of this.
Who's the other guy's Jogamo, bro?
Let's get picked off. Smoke now. Forced out.
This attack side off has been like cooking though.
You are divided.
Cosmic Divide though, getting ready to come
I
through.
feel like they're just
Onto
walking.
me,
To
Munchkin
be honest, I think
setting
they're
up.
walking into
The
a
snake
straight
fight
play.
now, investing the pit, wanting to make sure that this is an
They're playing
unassailable
pretty bad
position.
against it right now.
And for now, it looks like it has worked. The trade has
the
ushered them
fade's
over
not with
towards
the
zero.
raise.
Right now, it is
They
just
won't
Karen
settle.
Nightfall
They're just
coming
fucking
through.
down.
Throws out that paranoia. He's able to find one. Gets
Oh.
the second. Catching lights
you
right
see,
there on the
fuck the
TP.
ball.
The wingman's still going to be going for the plant. That's just enough line of sight to take that down. That should be the round done
See,
and
this guy's
dusted.
crazy. I
The
don't care.
lockdown forces him away.
10
The
seconds
time will
left.
just
Well
dwindle.
played. That's like ballsy as
Berlin
hell.
will
People do that
be able
shit
to hold
though.
onto their
The
weapons,
blind
maybe even
TP
deal
into the
some additional
corner.
damage here as they continue to creep up. They have cash aplenty.
It's a good play.
Thrifty.
Yeah.
That is going to be a thrifty. Another one here, of course, for Gen.G is Berlin.
Oh,
Look at this.
Berlin's farming that shit.
Gets himself
It's actually
through, but
good because
can't
they're
quite find that
actually they have
third.
decent money.
Forward. Life again,
the
getting
op.
aggressive.
The swing out this time is going to be
Oh, he
Texture
came out
able
so
to get the
wide.
better of him. Trying to play off the
Wait.
tracers, but in fact he
Wait,
just ends up
nah,
right in the crosshair. Autumn just tapping away, finds one.
Wait.
Cannot get the flick. Autumn says, nah, son, I'm better than you with the
These are some ego challenges, bro. I can't lie.
There is.
Puts them down.
All right, respect, but like, let's play some
Again,
numbers,
it is
guys.
an early advantage here for
Wait, he got the op too. It's his turn.
I mean,
now Munchkin gonna be trying.
Imagine Munchkin should go for it. YOLO.
There's any team that knows how to shoot through smokes, it's FPX. They are so well drilled at these angles. And Texter thought he had the opportunity. Autumn just so good so far this tournament for FPX. Absolute standout. Parents in the audience today. Wants to put on a show for sure. Aya gonna be one away from that thrash now. Munchkin backed off onto A.
Meteor?
B site just under Meteor's control.
Big kill here.
But he fires a little bit too soon. There's a bit of a warning shot there. Berlin does take a little bit of
He
damage.
needed that.
Continues to try to push the
Good
advantage
jiggers,
here.
bro. I don't think
He
can
cannot
yo.
do so. It's Berlin getting fired up.
Hey, yo.
Let him know what he thinks about them here in this half. Berlin finds himself a second as Karen falls.
9-3 half.
And now it's just Munchkin. Able to stave off the push there from Ayung. There's so much more work to be done for him to clutch out this round.
Damn, Autumn turned up there.
Gotta save. There's not much left to do.
You know it's bad when
Reds
even
are
Berlin's cooking their shit.
Continuously
We love you, Berlin, though.
depleted for Gen.G. They can't really find the opportunities to get a stable economy at all in this half. Going to be challenging and losing to Autumn. 3 in the round for him.
Just always in the right, but
But
continues.
I feel like it always exists a little bit. Bro, this guy's going crazy right now.
On the floor.
He's so
The outlaw is
confident.
too good. They threw the op out too.
Everybody from Gen.G scrambling, rotating, trying to get themselves over the A site, but FPX
he's going
they have
off right
already
now.
evacuated. They have already
is him,
started
bro.
their shift. As he'll just chuck that off the side of the map, not wanting to give any sort of advantage.
He got
Over to
too
Gen.G.
rich, bro.
Should
Any
they
gun
even
don't
wanna
matter.
do?
He did.
Throw it up the map. Throw it up the map.
And they had the right read
Nano
here.
Swarm cleared out.
It's looking
That should be
too
the
good.
tell-all here for Gen.G.
It's a 9-3, bro. I'm sorry to say.
Life.
If it's
Yeah.
10-2,
Says,
they
you
got
know
it, bro.
what? Got this round, got the rest
10-2
of
is
this
a
one.
confirmed
We got the
dub.
next
Don't say
one.
10-2, bro.
I think I can get another
That's in the
showstopper in
top
this
pick.
half.
Stop, bro. Stop.
Absolutely can. There's still
think
3
about
players
that.
at Gen.G alive, and 2 are coming his direction. He's got a real chance, and certainly Gen.G doesn't want to give up any more than they have to, but
Munchkin is still a world away. He's sprinting, trying to get over here. See if he's going to be able to join in
They're
before
too fucking
the
smart,
rest of
bro.
his
Look at him.
teammates end up falling. Swing out to the corner.
Yeah, this is
snapping with his
discipline.
life.
This is discipline.
Gets himself a 3rd elimination. Now Munchkin just going to be cutting in towards B, trying to get himself into range of the spot.
Wait, does he die to her?
Go down.
Shit. I feel like
they're waiting for him
That's close enough, I think.
right
Yeah,
outside
yeah,
this
yeah.
door.
I think
Not
barely
gonna be
close
much of
enough.
a surprise here. As it gets opened
Oh,
up,
it's
he's
not
going to look
close
for a kill.
Oh,
He will
hell
not
nah.
find it. Flow.
So what now?
Season 8 combo, expected. Autumn just holds back, spray away, trying to get some connections there, but Texture does manage to grab the orb, has a showstopper online now.
This ult will
And this
tell.
is all also to prevent
happens
Light
this
from
round.
getting his
But Light
showstopper
has
off
one
the
and
rip.
one,
They
too.
pushed
Yeah.
out towards Mound as well over on the other side of the map. So Gen.G aware, of course, that they want to keep that very, very powerful ult out of this player's hands, considering how he's been playing already.
Oh,
Man.
Oh, wow.
Does get quite a bit of damage there. Life going to be whittled away at, down to 43.
Wish I was an
Again,
Odin player,
you see
bro.
this guy shrug it off.
that shit is fucking hella annoying.
They're just so methodical, just taking their time. They're so disciplined.
I'm not gonna use that shit,
Baiting
bro.
out
My shit be
utilities,
spraying up in
clearing
there.
it.
That should be
He's
going in
gonna go
circles,
for this
right?
A hit, it looks like. Autumn's going to lead the way.
Continuing to push forward. Texture, he's playing quite far up. If he gets picked, that's that showstopper completely nullified. Out of the equation. Over the top, the spray through, just trying to find something.
Oh,
There you
no.
go. Ayang just pushes up.
With the
Texture gonna
ult,
be taken
too?
down. Showstopper not going to be meaning a damn thing.
nervous?
And Lakia tries to hold the line. Last
What
time
a
coming through, he cannot
satchel.
fit in the Odin spray. He gets taken down.
What a
Munchkin blinded.
flash.
Ayang with a second.
They can do no wrong.
Now coming through. Karen moves down to drop and Life. He's just going to look to maybe barrel stuff him.
Oh my god.
They
he
can do no
no-scoped
wrong.
him.
They can do no.
Oh
Meteor
my god. Wait, they're
can
getting
do
smoked.
absolutely nothing to bail them out.
Does he know? Oh. They can't do no wrong, bro.
He has to
That takes
tuck
one.
back, avoid the boom bot. But even then, even if he can get
Try to knife him?
2
No way.
kills, there's still a thrash on the other side waiting for him. The Jiggle Peak
disrespect
getting the
for sure here.
spots. He looks for the kill. He still
But they
can't
gotta
find
knife
the
him.
threat. Coming in,
Oh
gets
my
the tag.
god.
And it'll be a knife delivered right into
Oh
his face.
my god.
To close out
What the
half,
fuck?
FPX, utter dominance. domination.
Oh my. Back. Actually,
See if they can get this
nah, I don't want a fake comeback. If they bring it back for real.
Fade out. Here comes the entry. Autumn.
Oh, yeah. Autumn don't give a fuck. Bro just ran out. Wait, this guy's not skipping a beat.
Down on the floor. That sheriff continues.
Yeah, how's it so easy for him?
Spike now planted.
Yo, the home crowd buff is so real though, right?
Here from Gen.G, all with just classics in hand.
Alright, be honest, I didn't feel it at champ, so like
We weren't showing enough love. I was going crazy for you guys, bro.
Hey, y'all were going crazy. The crowd was just like,
the crowd was chilling.
Looks for a second.
God fucking hated us when we walked in.
For a little bit longer.
Really?
My side. Whenever we played, my side was pure.
Oh, I see.
That's gonna be Ayang with the pressure. The fuse comes in, and FPX are not giving Gen.G any wiggle room.
Wait,
no
Gen.G map pick 13. Is it 6 out of 7?
Going to be able to get those instant
Actually?
shots. Swinging out, and I mean, I thought it was going to be Ayang, but Life is just playing over top of him. They got a high-low setup on stairs. And of course it's Life to find the kill. Karen now going to be noted, does find the headshot. Ayang going to be taken down.
Just griefing team.
Munchkin here at back rubble, slowly creeps out, picks up that outlaw, does put it to good use. Finds himself an elimination. Meteor out-duels the Bucky at point-blank range.
Bucky don't hit like me,
bro. Not something that you see every day. Of course, Gen.G, they find themselves in a thrifty position, and it looks like they're going to be able to close it out.
And sliding back over to the C site now. Just really Autumn anywhere in the vicinity. Going to be a battle between him and Munchkin potentially here.
Autumn?
Oh, Autumn.
Freebie.
The intercept, and it's all too easy given how low HP he was.
I was 20 and 7. 25 bomb potential.
2 classics for Lakia and Karon. This is frankly very doable, it feels like, for FPX. My real question is Meteor going to toss that sheriff over to anybody, or is he just going to hang on to it?
Chance 11-3. We've seen it before.
Lakia currently doesn't really have much in
hand. You think they win this round, or you think they throw it?
Smoke coming down in response.
This round.
They got a Bucky. They got a Bucky. They lose this round.
Still at the ready. Life on the slow.
It's still kind of hard, actually.
Waterfalls. Worry about that deep flank coming through.
This wall, retake wall is pretty good.
They're going to be playing close. That weaker weaponry.
Time is ticking though.
Oh, his mod is actually very good.
Swarms are holding Life at bay for now. Paranoia, sent Life starting to push forward. Haunt again, slowing them up on the approach. Looking for the shots. Meteor will be able to have it. Bulldogs does get stabilized there by Autumn, who wants to do a little bit more damage, but looks like that'll be the finisher.
It's a library.
Gen.G will pick up, and it is. Everybody now, rifles in hand, still hold on to the outlaw. Meteor, we know how deadly he can be with that.
Holy shit.
Massive combo there at the door, but no one getting caught by it.
Shit, bounce right back.
Sensing it.
Oh no.
Sprays across, does
They threw the whole kitchen at them.
It's going to be tricky. Gen.G, a little surprised they aren't pulling off of this with all the attention that they've garnered off of this A rubble push.
Recovery on the Dizzy, it's now off CD. Picture just looking to hold him at bay. Berlin is just behind him. Still watching for this creep forward in towards B.
Okay, what the fuck?
Texture able to find him, just breaks down the door, storms in a little bit faster than he can try to respond. Now, Lights are going to be taken down as well as Texture comes up with a second. Spike going to be handed over to him. They want to try to get that showstopper online.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. 11. At what score do you start believing?
As Ayang and Autumn love to get in.
My honest opinion is the fake opinion.
Despite the fact that this round is basically undoable. They're going to wrap and they're going to look. Autumn's going pretty far.
5-11, bro.
5-11, you start believing, actually?
Yeah.
One shot anywhere will basically do it.
They went 2 more rounds in a row.
What's your fake opinion?
Texture just going to be pushing his way up in here.
What's your fake opinion?
Bulldog swapped over. Munchkin ready as the wall drops. Flawless.
They're quick, dude. Look at this.
Hey, on attack side, Texture, you looking nice.
Hey, phantom moment.
He'll eat a nasty shot as well. Goes down to 10, but he finds the kill. Lock in immediately. Good responding fire. Take out Life.
Shoot him back.
Karon does get dropped, but
damn, he snuck through that door.
Wait, yo. Lone smoker in Life. Cheeky position, but it was a little bit too wimpy.
A little too thick, man.
That's their guy, too. That's their guy, too.
We need Life to fire right there, bro.
Gives Berlin a chance, but it has to be all headshots.
It's kind of worrisome. 1v2, Berlin, 10 HP? Nah, never seen it before.
He's only going to have 1 star to work with.
You ever get too many kills on one half, you're like, damn, I'm about to fry next half, and then you just trickle like 1 or 2.
Nah, low-key, you get too many the first half, second half, you're cooked. But if you get like 0 kills the first half, you gotta go crazy the second.
I mean, here's the thing. FPX almost always.
It's hard to carry over.
Almost always. They are.
I've only carried over like once or twice, but this is like
the meaning of the word save.
I think Life is gonna slow down for a little bit.
Imagine he walks out the red and clears it.
Berlin,
damn, fake there.
Was ready, was suspicious of it, but just didn't quite catch a clear glimpse. Lakia with 3.
All right, 11-5.
Wow. Wow. That was sick. Wait, what?
With the goose?
Oh my god! Oh my god! That was a nuts round. That was a nuts round.
Messy round.
He did
That
burn
was
the
so
ult.
good. That was so good.
Gen.G managed to persevere through it.
Damn, he got the ghost kill as well.
That
That was a sick round.
Gonna need to see that one.
It's kind of nice, right? The Astro Suck in that
Oh my
cubby
god, Karan.
or the
Well, that's
opening?
nasty,
The mains
but, I
and
mean,
the
that
chokes?
Yeah.
showstopper grab
and
well
fight B at the same time.
combo was absolutely. So there's real opportunities here.
I think
on
it's
these
vulnerable
retakes.
too. It's kind of
Operator
free.
now in the hands
Yeah.
of life.
I just
I
throw
want
on
to
the
check close.
And you got to be so
got-
nervous that it's
It's gonna be
Not
an 8
much.
hit with fatal.
Yeah.
many times
Free.
Take tree, fatal.
are those long-range battles taking place right at the area we're looking, and often FPX has been getting the better at Gen.G. Let's see
Kinda hide
how they
from
wanna
the
dial
Gecko
up this
Flash, I
attack.
guess?
I mean, Ion
Yeah, that's their only
Already
info,
here
so
to
no one's
help
jump
out
spotting,
Lysor.
so
He has
but
that
they're already
flash.
playing the retake. It looks like.
Smoke coming down.
Yeah, here
It's
comes
going to be
it.
the nightfall to try to open
he's
things
blind,
up. and
too.
Lysor caught
Wait, he
out,
kinda-
completely blinded
controlled
up.
He ran away the second the
Get the
fatal
trail
came in.
detect here, but Ion just has
He
to
could have ran
go
away,
back.
but I think he
Came down.
thought he can get a kill
Now it's
with
gonna be a
before the flash
4v5
came.
attempt at the retake
Yeah.
here for
But
FPX as they
shit
try to get
hit the
themselves
tip of him.
up to map point.
You go for the
Now
45?
Gen.G very much entrenched on the
I
site.
mean, I'm always getting one, bro. I can't lie. If I'm the anchor,
tough retake.
I
No, I mean like right here.
anchor.
Do you go for the retake? Like
backing
FPX?
up, yeah, yeah.
giving them good
100%, right? With the
opportunities to use it.
Gecko ult?
Texture that's playing forward.
Yeah,
Everybody
they
else
still
is
have an
drifting
op
back.
though.
They're
It might be a
expecting
save if they get no kill though.
these flank positions.
Now it's a save.
Munch getting sprayed away. He's
Oh,
able to find one
now
life. Gonna
definitely
take
a
it down.
save.
The operator now
Yeah.
out of play. Ion
He's
and
just shooting his
Berlin
body.
trying to
He don't care.
survive. Texture swinging out. Not quite ready for
Wait,
Berlin to be in that
this
position.
would be a
It looks like he's still wants to
tragic
challenge. Munchkin as well, getting ready to encroach, working his way
Come back.
in towards B side. Spray away the final shot.
They're starting to heat
Connects
up. All right.
Texture claims the kill. Now it's Berlin, but he connects early though.
What?
Texture just swings out and takes him down. Head gone, but Nate still gets one from beyond the grave, and now Texture falling as Berlin claims another kill. Ion trying to steady that spray, can't quite make it happen. but Munchkin,
Oh wait,
alongside
they kind of
Meteor,
through, right?
They managed to stay alive. And
Did they have got
suddenly it's
back?
another
Ulted. No, he should've just
swift hit
ulted.
round. Won the
Who
Gen.G.
should have ulted?
They get the better of FPX.
Gecko, he just
Autumn,
won.
last man standing, still
He's
making his
gotta
way
get
over here
in.
towards the A site. Footsteps going to be
Is
heard.
that the tree
Munchkin
guy?
now going to be noted.
It's the
latch
slant
on.
guy.
Slang guy?
Autumn just going to be
Like
cutting
right in the middle of the
forward,
open.
creeping
Yeah,
forward.
yeah,
By the
Needs
wall.
to try to isolate 3 different fights.
Yeah, it's gonna go to
Now it's moving
9/11
up
after
into
this.
the
shit.
decay orb, and that's just going to
Viper ult, close plant.
Try to work out some of these positions. This is gonna, they're just
Just
gonna
Viper
go.
ult is every.
Oh, they're taking it without it.
The judge.
The
we
Prowler
win.
going to be noting them though as push up into the smoke. He's able to get quite a bit of damage
Dude.
there on the Texture,
Wait,
but
they're
he cannot find the
choking,
kill.
bro.
Berlin. That scientist taken down. Now Autumn tagged up as well. Just these blind sprays through. Softened him up
Molly
so
grenade.
much. Life able to find one, but then Karen trades it
Made it
out.
too hard.
TP used just to get over. He's closer.
I think Autumn dies here, bro.
Karen
Kind of baited him too much.
works up forward with the lockdown now. Shoves them back.
Just
Yeah.
save, man.
3v4. Texture
Life
low
ran
on
in on
anchor.
his own?
Plant still not yet coming through.
Yeah, he did run it on his own, right? Through water?
Had to be sure.
but
You never know.
he's
when
already
FPX
pillars,
is gonna get
so
aggressive on you.
If he's not floating already, it's
Wanted to make sure they
like he's already outside.
Cross their
He
T's,
mauled
dotted
him
their
to
I's
walk in, so I
before
don't
they
know.
put this plant down.
Now the
Wait, why are they
worry
going
is,
for-
do you use
going
this
for
flash?
this?
It looks
This
like the
is-
answer
this
is
is
gonna be
troll.
yes.
It's FPX, so yes.
They very
They're
much
feeling too nice,
want
bro,
to
not
win
gonna
this
lie.
round. On the hunt, spots out one, but cannot get.
I think they invested too
Entertain
much for
across.
this.
Karen's still just going to be tucked away. Autumn storming forward, able to find
Wait.
Texture, takes him down, but then Karen holds and bend. The 3K from him, and now
What are they
Lysor.
doing?
No other choice.
Why did they go
but
for
to
that?
ahead.
They should have saved. Why did they use the
away.
Gecko ult? They're trolling.
With
Is it 7 in a
the way
row?
He
Yeah.
makes his way out across the opposite side of the map.
He didn't want to pile. Look at
Really wanting to hold onto this weapon.
Oh, I need 1
Gen.G.
second.
I cannot believe it. They are going to get themselves within touching distance. Just 2 rounds separating.
Not ready yet.
Still hunting.
Yeah. They want to do all the damage they can.
He suspects it. Start of the round. Let's see what kind of message they end up sending.
Okay, there's some guns on the floor for sure.
Thing is, I mean, you got to juggle these back because
They're expecting aggression.
swing coming through. Berlin, that Marshall can.
Okay. I gotta do that.
Significant amount. There you go. Gets the headshot.
I gotta do that after. I can't.
Texture on the floor.
I couldn't fit.
Things begin to unravel a bit. Chuck the weapons off the side of the map.
Look at the buy. Wait, what
Start
happens?
slow creeping their
They
way
bought
across
5
the stage, but
outlaws.
push coming out of
They
B
bought-
right
who
now
bought
from
5 outlaws?
FPX. This
Gen.G?
is dead ball.
Gen.G bought 5 outlaws in the
Catches
hell.
them off guard.
This is why I died
Be
to
significant damage dealt.
They had 25 kills as well?
Actually
Are you
died to
kidding
the
me? Alright, I'll
Marshall.
put the animation in a second.
Lingering, watching. There's still a Phantom there on the floor.
If Life gets an orb here,
they're
aware of
it.
bro.
You know, Gen.G, Munchkin
Holy
was
shit,
running
there's a
for
massive
so
sweat
long.
stain on my chair.
Life, though.
Life with a headshot, showstopper,
throw.
drawn out, thrown in. Not gonna be able to find the elimination, only gets a little bit of damage, and Munchkin on that timing swings out ahead of the Cosmic Divide to find the pick. A pit now, just to try to escort them forward here onto the site. Smoke coming down. Caron.
What is this?
Dangerous position, Lysor able to find Meteor, Munchkin bouncing for the short, he does manage to trade it out. Young now dead, but it's a 2v2. Pit and play, but Spike still drops. It's on the opposite side of the Cosmic Divide, so they have to use the Omen TP just to grab it. Autumn, revealing his position, doing damage. Grabwell, not quite there to be able to get the catch. He swings out, they're both so damn low.
They're both low.
Berlin now, inching forward, closing the gap, scooping up the Vandal. They know that it's in play, but Caron, the movement, the lurk.
Karon's nasty,
gets himself
bro.
up top, finds that elimination. Now it is all on Berlin.
This is winnable, but I don't believe in Berlin. I'm not gonna lie.
The IGL, the captain,
He
the
went heaven
madman.
after, I believe. I don't
Can he
believe
get
him.
it done?
Oh.
Oh, he had a step on his.
Him, but cannot kill him. Care farmers abound.
Good game right now.
Rifles in hand. Extra spraying through the wall, just trying to find anything that he can. Paint shells, letting loose now. The push with the dizzy blind.
Wait,
It
that
comes
flash.
in. It's an easy kill delivered to Lysor.
Nice.
They continue to take him into more space.
It's brawling.
Oh. Locking Caron trying to answer back. Lakia.
Wait, he was feeling it for a second. You gotta kill through the smoke.
Again, aggressive spacing being taken. Showstopper in hand. Paranoia not finding
Wow.
him. Lightsword trying to be cheeky with the TP. Ends up getting caught.
Kinda overcooked with that TP.
Not gonna be able to catch anybody.
You know you can
They'll
TP
know
on top of
that.
that door?
Really?
No
top of the-
trails,
on top of the
site
switch?
is open.
You would've
It's
won
here
if you
for
killed
the
him.
taking.
Would've
Still
won that
making their way
1v1.
forward though. This allows more time for FPX
That's
to
kinda
try to get
nasty.
in position
I never knew
for a
that.
flood retake.
What?
No ults to speak of for FPX. They're just going to have to get it done with some good rifling and a little bit of other utility. Couple blast packs and
Smoke dissipating.
Splashes into
Gonna be
everything.
shooting
Wait,
range.
you distracted for
Texture,
him.
able to find one. Taking it.
Oh my God.
What is that?
Caron is here.
2 quick kills, and now it's all on Berlin once
I
more.
didn't say, bro.
this is unbelievably tense. Berlin has to consider. Do you go for this? Do you save? Well, it's FPX. I think he's going to go, but we'll see.
Taking his time, spots Lakia. That's all he sees.
Nah,
It's not
Berlin,
enough.
get out of the
He has
tree,
to try to
dude.
back away. He's gonna try
He's
to
in
hold
his
on to
patented
weapon count.
spot.
However, everybody
Gary
else
getting his,
here
bro.
on the hunt. Gets a spot onto one, waiting for the timing. Does manage to find that kill. Gets a little bit of damage through, and he draws
Question
enough
mark?
attention that nobody survives. And
Another 25 on the way, don't say that.
Autumn, no armor whatsoever. Just mustering up everything that they possibly can to try to finish it
strong
out here, to
hand in
try
this
and avoid
A-main
that
fight, bro.
overtime. But Gen.G,
It's good that they're bringing all
liking
this util out
what they
there.
haven't seen.
And I mean, Gen.G's so willing to scrap. I mean, think about all the teams they have to play in Pacific that drag you down into the mud. I mean, Paper X is the first that comes to the mind. They played Paper X 4 times this year, 5 times this year.
A lot.
A lot. Oh, Meteor
You're
with the
kidding
Meteor.
me. You're kidding me. They're
Autumn
crumbling,
Life
bro.
taken down.
They're crumbling
Now
so
just 3
hard.
players left. FPX.
I gotta take this thing off, dude. I'm gonna die.
I can't hold
They
that
clutch
angle,
it
bro.
up.
I don't know.
Berlin gets the shoulder shot, but
Which one,
has
the
to
V angle or
evacuate.
the broken?
Pulls back into safety. The Prowler
ceiling
not gonna go
can be
deep enough.
on defense
Picking the
side.
connection.
I'm losing
He'll
that.
bump the shorty in
I
hand.
feel like holding it is like
Can
not
he deal the
possible.
damage that he needs?
Wait.
So there's
Can
the
fake
first
hold, no?
pump. The second pump is not going to be enough to
I
take
feel
down
like
Meteor.
peeking into it delayed, like every
Puts
now
him
and then
low,
maybe.
Gives Lysor Nyang potentially a chance.
jiggle,
but
sidestep,
Munchkin is
anything
still
but-
here lurking,
anything
getting
but
ready now
holding,
to push
yeah.
his way up to B.
Smart.
The check coming through. His knife is out, but he pulls
Oh
off the
my
angle.
God.
Now the footsteps are going to be
Yep.
heard. Munchkin
They
getting
actually
all
brought
the
it back.
information
They
that he
actually
needs.
brought it back.
There's the spot.
They
There's
actually
Lysor
brought it
dead.
back, dude.
And oh my good God.
10-2?
Nyang now.
11-3?
Everything to do.
Yeah, we called it 11-5, surely, right? They started believing 11-5, bro.
Dude,
Give him the hope.
3 kills. Meteor. He's low
Yeah,
on
I guess
HP,
so,
but
but
time is
wow,
starting to
what
work
the
against him.
fuck?
He's got the wingman. Spots one.
That Razor,
11-2, you're
Second
right.
shot, now
You're
the
right.
flash
It was
online.
11-2. They won
He's gonna
pistol.
send it. Meteor trying to backpedal. The turret goes in. The Tane not
Did
gonna
he
be
win
found.
this?
Little shit stain?
He needed that catch.
Wait,
He gets the headshot.
wait, you can win.
Wingman
What's his
out,
name?
trying to go
Wait,
for
this
the
plan is
steal.
shit. Just don't
Over
die.
the top will put him.
Hey, yo!
And
He
ladies and
overpeaked. Why'd he
gentlemen,
peek?
I
Right?
hope you're entertained. Last pack set.
Oh my God.
There on the texture beneath to try to back
was a
away.
crazy
It's the
shot
hard reveal, but
to
punish
go
cannot be
for.
found.
Imagine you hit that shot.
All of FPX.
Hey, but if you
pulling
hit it, it
back
looks
away
cool, though,
from
right?
A.
Yeah, that'd be
That's
insane.
30.
That'd be insane.
In Gen.G's control. Sights once again now turned over here towards B. We'll set up with Munchkin starting to drift away a little bit over towards connector, but turns his sights back here into B main. They still have that alarm bot over on the corner as well.
I hit that. I know I
This
hit
is
that.
more
I hit
like
that
what
easy.
Gen.G had success with. One of the few rounds they did where they got rubble control, and then we're able to work the rest of the map off of that. Here again, considering that this might be C hit. Toxic screen comes up, still that alarm bot to play off of. Prowler check. No confirmation on that op positioning though. Gonna be cleared out.
Defense looking strong right now.
Munchkin, Munchkin.
Berlin.
Yeah, they should have broke these mollies earlier.
On top of the box.
Berlin.
Sees the nano. Double stack set up though in life. Eliminated the operator. Not finding value.
Ballsy, man. It's been working for him, but
over here onto A. Berlin
that was not
still
it.
lurking,
That was
needing to
not
find
it at
value
all.
here at
Berlin's
C.
gonna die too.
And he picks a lot of places. The gun
What is Berlin doing?
Easy.
Oh my god.
Down.
What are they doing?
3 players now left. Autumn, Lysor, and Ion with everything
two different
to do.
sites.
The 3v5. The Dizzy pick back up. Karen pulling away. Sending out some warning shots. Looking to just slow up this approach as there's only 15 seconds remaining. And everybody from Gen.G gets ready to arrive. The first 2 shots come through. The Dizzy not going to be
This is
fighting much.
catastrophic.
Steady for the second
Karen
shot.
is... Are you a money or 2? Yeah, guys, you were 211.
Yeah, 211. I'm out.
Also connects. Life taking forward position. Molly finds
Wait,
one.
they're showing life? They're showing life?
Outlaw kick gonna be traded out.
Oh!
Shots flying. Things looking good. It's all on Meteor. He cannot make it happen. 13. Similar scenes. Jumping across over towards rubble.
This guy loves
connecting.
tax out
Stray away.
I think they expected that. All
right, hopefully he doesn't contact this
That
time.
op shot might have been angled for it, but
Fake comeback?
His like
Tricky.
util to get him set up on the line
Hit
is like
that.
only eagle angles
Lakia
until they hit.
Already getting into a position where he can quickly
Here's a
rotate over
gecko
the C.
to support him.
Expecting that's where the pressure's going to end up going.
the same stuff from Gen.G that's been working for them on the few rounds that they've been able to get on their defender side. Get rubble control, and then play pivot between B and C. Make sure that B is difficult to get into with that alarm bot, with that nano, and then let Munchkin and Meteor shut things down if they can, but a pivot back over to A. I love this from FPX.
If you're being racist in the chat, I'm gonna ban you.
The check as the smoke dissipates. Confirms the presence of at least one. Life waiting, saying, please, jiggle peek this, jump peek this.
Don't be weird, bro.
Give me the chance and I will take it.
Scary.
Paranoia at the ready, sent. Dizzy as well, flying through. Swing onto the corner, texture, instant with a headshot.
Big kill.
So he's now lobbed in, everybody sent packing. Berlin still creeping forward, that alarm bot around the
tax
corner.
side op gotta stop,
on the
bro.
hard right angle. Gonna be
Wait,
called with util in hand.
Lakia
He gets
kinda
taken down.
trolled.
And Meteor, he pulled so far away.
Wait,
that he's gonna
Berlin
get the
kinda
protection
trolled.
does arrive. He finds it, showstopper now, in hand.
No gap,
Tap
bro.
under the door, sends it, won't be able to find
Rosa.
much of anything there. 3 players once again.
Nah, this is unwinnable. Wait, they're going B?
For the side of FPX, they're cutting back over.
Actually got it, bro.
Towards B.
Ooh, good
Texture
move.
sprays away, finds one.
Wait, not a
Ion
good move.
cannot have it.
Wait,
Does
what?
get taken down. Ion keeping them in this.
Oh my.
Light source up very low, but now the thrash going to be
His
on
ult?
Meteor.
Oh.
I don't know if he's going to be able to clear this one out fast enough as he goes up into the smoke.
Didn't see
It misses
him.
But the detain is there on the Munchkin.
Wait, it's gonna get him.
Oh
Oh my god.
Meteor dead. Ion! He's bailing him out.
Wait, how did Meteor
And now it's all
die?
on
Damn.
Munchkin.
They were holding the smoke still?
Trying to
time. I think he
reestablish
felt like he
the
had
lead.
timing.
Yeah, he should have had
Back up to
timing.
map point. But how do you clear this?
Screen down.
He knows both of their positions. He knows that Lysor is low, but he
Oh
cannot
my
find it.
god.
Off the rip again,
Oh, yeah.
Texture taking space towards the orb. He's got it.
Mosh it
Wait.
back, Rebel. There's a reveal
Fuck
on
that
the
reveal.
Texture. Able to collect both.
Enemy remaining.
Oh my god, they had the right setup, but they got fucking owned. Wait, the reveal cooked them.
Soon.
No one's breaking for
Oh,
eye,
would have to
man.
1v5.
No one's breaking the eye, and he's in the corner blind.
But there's also a showstopper on the opposite side, and now he's
We literally saw that exact same play the other
Okay,
day.
shit's man.
Ooh.
Headshot. Snappy with it.
Slap
Autumn
this shit.
shuts that down.
See, yeah,
1v5?
one throw, guys. That's all we need.
Not to
Let's
go
go ahead and
for
play
it,
back
but-
now, team. Come on.
Few players low on
Imagine a
Gen.G.
1v5 here.
Hey, you
Close
kill
it
2
out.
more, you get a pit.
Anything's possible.
I'll give him $100 myself, bro. No
For
problem.
$100, I'll fucking.
They are playing in a very disconnected position, the 2 HB members. Munchkin and Meteor both sat.
Another 25's creeping in.
That
Stop
connector.
it.
Is that point?
He's trying to play away, allowing for Karon and the rest of the team to try to just deal with this one, and it will be Lakia who finds that 14-14.
Wait, did
It continues.
the Shanghai have like
Switching
different
It's a
like bullet
slugfest
tracers in their gun
overtime.
when they
It's
shoot?
like watching
I've never seen it
a
like that.
boxing match
Bullet tracer?
in round
Yeah, like,
13.
when they shoot their
and
muzzle, you see
both
their
teams
muzzle
are just
of
throwing
their gun?
everything
It's like
they
white
have
and
at each
black.
other. Just blow
Like
for
sparks, actually
blow.
sparks.
And this time around, Gen.G's
Can't
Texture
tell.
able
Does it look different,
to sneak
though?
up towards that orb,
I've
get in
never
a
seen
good
like that.
position.
Might be
Lakia's
tripping.
fade utility has been so pivotal in some of these rounds to get the spots, to get those kills.
Berlin just popping the smoke, drifting across the opposite side. Meteor not catching a glimpse, but there's the shots flying. Berlin now needing to use another star just to try to get himself out to safety in all likelihood. Looks like it will just be a quick recall.
He's ballsy for that.
At peak, right?
I wonder if he was able to see the op in the hands of Meteor there.
I think he might have glimpsed it.
I think he might have. They're just doing their diligence, making sure that nobody is left behind the mound.
See, I think they're playing it better now. They're actually using all the smokes for all the lanes now.
Meteor, though, smoked off.
Yeah,
looks for the repeat, and Ion again delivers.
Nice.
Headshot found. Munchkin looking to reinforce this position. There's the jump forward, and they get the C's across.
They kind of overcommitted though after pick. I think he just chill, right?
Nothing.
Well, they felt like they killed the anchor, but they should have known earlier there's going to always be a Viper too, delaying them. The Fade is just a +1. He got unlucky, I think.
Nothing left for Munchkin. Still got the paranoia for Lysor. Still got Ion.
Waiting for Lakia to pick it up, bro. That's my just waiting
good
for
opportunity to clear
they
the
throw
site.
it, they pick it up.
Only one Prowler left for Lakia. Use the haunt, so that's going to be on cooldown.
30 seconds.
There goes that Prowler to check.
Prowler checks. Prowler confirms the smoke now. Down here on to B. They can't play off this alarm bot.
Oh, he's gonna make the play. He's gonna go through. He's gonna go through.
Push up
No, bad timing.
Getting punished, and that's gonna call for the pivot over to B. Paranoia, a tad bit too early. Karon only able to find one. Ion trades it back
He's
out.
moving though.
Yeah,
guaranteed
the
too.
flash
He's
again online,
feeling it.
instantly set
Oh.
on the hunt. Spotting Lakia.
Guy jumping over it. He was just trying. Oh my god, another
He
knife.
knife.
Oh my
Wait, they don't
god.
care.
All on Munchkin.
How do you play against people that don't care?
Oh my god. It's unwinnable, he knows.
Counter spray not even being attempted too much. Berlin eventually will find the headshot.
Hey, so they're gonna react maybe?
FPX, one more round win to put a finish to
See,
this.
this is the first time I see them have a deep line. It's a C line.
On C, right? Jump spot?
G hoping that they could fake some attention towards A and make a quick rotate over.
This round's looking bad for Gen.G.
Space, but
wait,
FPX
less?
pretty wise to it.
Life is looking nice.
Life inching forward. If he swings his corner, he's
Got
still
one,
gonna
though.
come
That's
away with
big.
one.
Nice.
That does get him up to
No
30, so
wall.
congrats on that front, but
Guy
Meteor
has
trades it
AO
back
the
instantly.
whole round now.
Dude, there's 23,
If they don't push this
22,
guy off A,
21.
they know they're gonna hit C. It's gonna be free now. But they don't have mollies though. You see,
Extra
like
behind the corner.
Guys,
there's
this-
KJ and shit. They win this fight.
Starting to settle up towards
This
C.
is up in the air now.
Not much ambiguity here. with
That's
the
my
full
leg
A
shaking,
control
dude.
for
My leg is
Lysor.
shaking.
Here we
Contact.
go.
The high-low setup gonna be so difficult to break, and Autumn comes away with two.
9-3.
Meteor able to find Berlin. Lakia
Autumn can't throw this.
himself down into the side, clear out
Needs to live.
quickly there on the haunt. Lakia inching his way forward. He walks
Good
right
eye.
into it. Autumn
GG.
is looking to deliver the win at long last.
Wow. Good match though.
Pit invested in Karon. Everything
Wait.
to do. Spot swap.
Karon's still alive.
Swings out of it.
Wait, he
No.
triggered us win that guy.
Collect the
He triggered us win them.
16-14.